Side Show. I'm your host, Gokul Ramapriyan. Our special guest today is a world-renowned philanthropist and entrepreneur. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Jun-Ho.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Other than your career, I hear you're an avid reader. What's a book you particularly like to read?
A book that I particularly like to read is I Am Malala. It's a biography about her life and her struggles. And overall, it's a very enjoyable and inspiring book.
What did you take away from the book that really impacted your career or just your day-to-day life?
Well, the way the book is written is that you can relate to Malala really well. And she's just any normal young girl, who wants to go to school, have fun. And then, we could actually see yourself into her. And then she could be anybody, like your classmate or your friend. And a person who's normal as like that can do incredible things, such as resisting the Taliban and advocating for women's education. It's very inspiring. And when I was a little kid reading this book, it really motivated me to do great things and work hard.
Yeah, and I think that what makes the book even more inspiring is that she persisted for her goal for equal women's education, even though the Taliban tried to suppress her through a quite fatal accident. So I think you must have heard that Malala is quite a controversial book because for the Muslim community, it's seen kind of like the Western world kind of infringing on their traditional belief and culture. So do you have anything to say about this or just elaborate on it?
Well, I understand about the Muslim culture, and from their point of view, it's totally understandable, and I can see why it's banned in certain places. But I believe that everybody should read this book and get inspired, and that way that we can learn not to ignore problems, but work together and solve it, so we can make a better world for the next generation and the next after that. And this book really helps you be inspired to do great things, and that's why I believe that everybody should read this book.
Yeah, do you suggest like a particular age group to read this, or just throughout for anyone?
I believe that everybody should read this book, but mostly I would recommend for teenagers.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to find their way into the world, and I want them to be motivated to do great things and be inspired.
Yeah, I think this book also really inspired me. It motivated me to do more good in my life and help others. And I think it's a really good book. I strongly suggest that all of you take a good look at it, and maybe it'll inspire you and others. I'm your host, Gokul Ramapriyan. Today our special guest is a world-renowned entrepreneur and philanthropist. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Jun-Ho.